is really like what you're saying is like being a little more cutting edge, moving a little bit farther forward, trying things that are new to you, right? Like, and how's that felt for you going from being on the technical side the majority of your life, being a CTO, architecture, and then swinging the needle over to being a CEO? What's that been like from a bravery perspective for you?
It's been really fun. It's been really fun, and I know we briefly touched on this. You know, becoming a CEO is one of the most challenging yet fun experiences that you could ever go through. And one of the things that I think is really important for any leader that's out there is the discovery of self, right? And there's always going to be moments. I mean, not one moment, multiple moments in your career and your path where you can either go forward and discover something new through risk and danger, and I use that facetiously. Obviously, you're not in risk and danger, but like obviously it's scary. It's new. You're walking through a cave and it's dark and you're going to stumble and you're going to fall. But to go ahead means to learn more about yourself, more about your business, more about the people you work with, and more about the industry. But to go back is also okay. You'll be safe, you'll be fine, but then you won't really necessarily learn more about who you are and what you're capable of doing. And I think the biggest part of that journey and moving through that dark, scary cave, right, is that you're never alone, right? You always have friends and people you can ask. I certainly do. I have so many wonderful mentors in this industry that I can ping just they're a phone call away that I can ask questions to. They're my light in that cave. They make sure that I stumble a little bit less, but they also make sure that I keep walking through that cave. So I do apologize for the analogy. It's kind of cheesy, but to become a CEO, it really means to really forge sometimes a new path. I mean, this is an entirely new market, right? Pivots, changes happen. There was a term that I use. They're called micro shifts. Again, something that this industry is really not used to. A shift in our industry happening every 30 to 90 days. I mean, really a big one, like a new cooling solution, a new power, a new battery, something along those lines. And so navigating all of that has been extraordinary, and I really appreciate it because again, I'm surrounded by wonderful people. And again, the folks that I work with are wonderful as well. That's been a big part of it. And there was a time I remember working for a couple of organizations past where I'm like, I never want to be a CEO of anything. Look at what these guys have to do, the kinds of decisions they have to make. Oh my gosh. And now here we are.